can take a look at this dress and recognize this as an iconic 80s silhouette. This, however, is not an 80s dress. This dress is actually from the 1940s. I do have a dress from the 80s that has a similar silhouette to this dress. However, a lot of the silhouettes we think of as being very 80s silhouettes are actually 1940s silhouettes. Probably the kind of stuff you would have been thrifting if you were thrifting in the 80s, which means we're gonna style this as like old school goth today, like back before they even called it goth. Because if you ask them what they were wearing back then, they'll tell you it was raiding grandma and grandpa's closet and going to thrift stores and getting stuff from the 40s and 50s. Just because this is a very conservative dress and something you could probably get away with wearing to the office does not mean that you cannot make it gothic, you cannot make it alternative. It really depends on how you style it. Hell, maybe I'll wear this dress to Thanksgiving later this month. The dress covers up so much, but I do not like having bare legs, so I think we're going to do fishnets. It's not that cold today. So this dress is definitely meant to have a belt because it has belt loops, but it seems the original belt was lost to time somewhere. We're going to do a studded belt and a grommet belt to make it a bit more edgy. I haven't worn this in a while, and I could use it to make the outfit edgier. It is a piece of chain from the hardware store. I think this is what I'm going to do for the remaining necklaces, adding in some silver, some brightness with the rhinestones to tie in with the silver studs of the belt. This is what we're doing for the wrist. I have a watch, but it's also hidden under my cuff. This is from a belt I took apart and wrapped around my wrist. This is a necklace. Don't be afraid to repurpose stuff. For earrings, we're going to do these earrings that I modified from an existing pair of earrings to put these crosses in. They don't match, and I don't care. I'm going to actually bother to put on rings today. We're going to do the pikes today because they have a lot of silver hardware. Kind of brings some brightness down to the lower part of the outfit. I'm probably going to get too warm and end up taking this off, but I am adding a leather jacket. Here is our look.